Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome to my queendom. Hello, Salome. Salome. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. He says, good afternoon, Gigi. How are you? What are you doing? I am doing good. I am working on another pair of earrings, and I have to get back to my granny square when I finish this second earring. What are you working on? Let me see. Well, I'm still on the centerpiece finishing out the pineapple edgings. Oh, okay. You're doing pineapple edgings? You go, girl. Hey, Samantha, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in, ladies. What are you working on today? And what's your weather like? Get this right. Hey, Valerie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What's your weather like, and what are you working on? Samantha's working on a blanket. Hey, Marcelle, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. She says, hey, Queen, and everyone in the chat, blessings. Blessings to you as well. What are you working on, and what's your weather like? Sunny with Samantha, sunshine outside, 30 degrees and cloudy. I was watching a little bit of the news earlier, and they showed like I don't remember. I want to say it was in Massachusetts or somewhere. Someone, they were sledding down a hill. Mm-mm. Two, one, two, three, four. I was doing a new earring pattern, and it is a bear to do. Oh, please let me say I did it right. 1, 2, 3. Valerie, working on shawls. Still cold, huh? But you have, and you all that are in cold weather, we have 3 more months before you really get spring weather and not cold, or 2 more months? You're drinking iced tea, but you're warm, so it's okay to drink iced tea. I have my coffee and some water. My first cup of coffee, so I'm gonna enjoy it because I won't get another cup today, because 'cause I'm already behind the time to stop drinking coffee, but since it's my first, I am going to enjoy it because 'cause I'll be up much later. That's right. Oh, March is tricky, okay? Hey, Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Says, good morning, Gigi. Gave you a thumbs up, working on making scrunched and drinking water. Making scrunchies? Is that what you're making? Is it still morning where you are? It's 1:30, 1:34 here. I thought you were on the East Coast. Uh-oh. I knew something was weird. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So I am working on a new pair of earrings that I saw that I'm gonna call her Raz, because I really don't know how she says that. She's gonna be Raz to me. But she speaks French. She either speaks French or Creole, but I think she's I'm not sure if she's French or Creole. But she says "Voila." Same time as you. Okay, so it's afternoon. You're just still waking up then. You don't want me to drink coffee because it's similar to jet fuel. A lot of people are like that with coffee. But I don't know, there must be some other because tea actually has more caffeine in it than coffee from what I've read. But there must be some other component of coffee. 'Cause I like iced tea, but I don't like warm tea that much, but I'll drink it warm 'cause I'm a Southern belle and we like sweet tea. And this earring is no joke, but I love the pattern. I might make a couple more, but it'll be a minute because it's a workout. Then I have to get back to that granny square. Now we're down to 2 more days and it will be finished. And I'll be starting on a new one. It's hard working with these small hooks. I found this hook, and I'm sure it was someone gave it to me in some other, because I'm sure I didn't buy it because I knew nothing about prime hooks until last year when I bought my own. So I was looking for a 2 millimeter hook, and I know I had one that was like a boy kind of hook, but it was a 2 millimeter. But for some reason I can't find it. So I was looking through all of my other hooks that were given to me because they were all small hooks. I think one of them is actually a hero hook, but I think that may have been the one that broke. So I was looking through it and I found this one and it's a 2 millimeter hook. I was like, perfect. So then I finally looked at the writing on the handle of the hook. I said, oh my goodness, this is a prime hook. So I'm guessing prime hooks have been around a really long time because these hooks were gifted to me from my supervisor, who I believe were from her mom. And my supervisor will be 80 this year. So these have been around for a minute. Prime has been around for a long time. Let me show it to you. Where am I? Where am I'm terrible at this. You can see it. Ooh. And it's got like ink stains on it, probably from me putting it somewhere or I came that way. Anyway, I was quite surprised that it was a prime hook. Been around for a minute. I love hot tea, sweet tea, and white peach tea. Oh, Yeah. Do you eat white peaches? I've had white peaches before. I love peaches. The ice is melting. What ice? The ice in your tea? Oh, you don't have the ice in your tea or the ice outside? So now I have me a 2 millimeter hook so I can do these earrings with a smaller hook, but I'm still have to find the other 2 millimeter hook that I had. I may have to buy one of those. Where? Oh, it's probably over there in one of those. Hmm. Valerie said both. Oh, let me put the invite if anybody wants to come up and show their work or just sit and chit chat while they work. When I get off of here today, I'm going over to my parents. Today's their anniversary, so I'm gonna go and eat, drink, and be merry. One, two, three, four. Okay. Small hook, small yarn. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to finish this. Mm, I can't put this down. Hey, Mary, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. She says, good afternoon, ladies. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Thank you, Valerie. Hey, Valerie.
Hi, this is the yarn that I received from Lori.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it?
Yes, it can.
I made two hats from this.
Isn't that that's the that's the
I don't know. I just know I made two hats.
that's the premier something something. Is
Okay.
that a is it the 5 weight yarn? Let me
This is probably like the three or the four.
No, 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 no.
Well, then I don't know what it is then.
Oh my goodness. I'm always gonna need something to get to something. Oh no. Oh yeah, there it is.
Okay.
It's this. Where am I? That yarn. Premier
Yes,
Puzzle yarn? Yeah.
yes.
That's a 5 weight yarn.
I took the band off, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a five. Where is it? See? It's a
Yeah,
5 weight.
that's it.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be my second hat that I'm going to be making. I made my first one,
Mm-hmm. And where is it?
and I'll get it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hopefully, what is this? StreamYard won't go out. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What's the weather like where you are, and what are you working on? I am working on a pair of earrings that hopefully will come to a finish shortly.
Okay.
That's a now what you gonna
This,
do?
this is the back part. So I made it like that because it snows here, so I can keep the snow off my glasses.
Oh, okay. It has a
Cause
purpose.
yeah. So I did it that way because the snow comes down on my glasses. Cause I walk with the walker, so I can't be,
Uh-huh.
trying to wipe the snow off. And here's the
Yeah.
shell. See? Can you see this? Wait a minute.
Yeah. That's colorful.
That's the yarn I was talking about
The
when I
ombre
said the
yarn,
ombre. Yeah, with all the different colors.
those are nice colors.
Yes, they are.
Mary said she just finished 2 prayer shawls.
And I'm still working on this. Can you see?
That's in the latte color, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love latte. Oh, I love that color.
This was the only one that they had.
Oh, man.
I was trying to get some more, but this was the only one.
Gloria says, I did a thumbs up. It's
This is the
29
other side
degrees
of my.
sunny.
This is the other side of my jacket.
Oh, okay.
One part is finished.
Let me see. Wait a minute. I did I did a thumbs up, 29 degrees cold. Sunny and cold. I'm working on a Bernay hat and a hooded cowl scarf and a pair of socks in color bright stripes. Ooh, you a busy girl.
Oh, and
Mary says
I'll tell you
Mary
something else
says
I'm
it's
doing.
very bright and cheerful.
See this? This is
Uh-huh.
another shawl. Can you see that?
Yep. Yep.
I'm over here knitting too. See? Wait.
What are you knitting?
A shawl.
You just going from one thing to the next.
I have to do that. It helps my nerves.
Keeps you busy. Keeps your
Yeah.
mind off other things.
Yeah, like wanting to hit people in the face.
Ah,
Because they'll make
no,
you
we
do
don't
that.
want to.
Well, that's why I do all this stuff. Excuse my hair is doing this thing this morning.
Your hair is fine.
That daggum cowlick keeps sticking up and I keep brushing it down, but it don't never stay down.
Because it's not meant to stay down.
Nope. And as you can see, I did lose a little weight, but my face is still fat right here.
Oh my goodness. We both have double chins, okay?
I know.
Ah,
Yep.
get away from them. Ooh, I'm almost finished. When I did this earring last night or early this morning, I think I was really tired, and I was like, "Oh, I'm tired of doing this already." Oh, shoot. Valerie, you came up twice. You on two different devices?
No, I'm on the same one. It says your brother has lost your
Yeah, but I have
camera.
you. I have two boxes of you.
Wait a minute.
You gotta,
Wait a
you
minute.
gotta, you gotta
Echo.
go out of one of your devices, girl. You're on two devices. I hear you.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay. Hey, Carol, how are you today? Hi, all my yarny friends. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are?
There we go.
Yes, there you are. You had two
So,
devices open.
well, I'm using the same one, and I don't know how I did that. I'm not good with technical stuff.
Me either. So I
And
stick to what I know.
people are trying to get me to get that iPhone, but
Mm-hmm.
I am an Android person, so the iPhone is not my interest,
Not mine either.
and I
I
can
want to get.
barely work
I
with
want to
the.
get that S22.
I just got the 20, so
I did too. I got the 20. Had to be. Let me see now.
I've only had mine 4 months.
No, I've had mine at least a year. I'm thinking. I can't remember when I got this thing.
Well,
Uh-oh. What happened?
if this phone don't break, Valerie ain't buying nothing else.
See, I want the only reason why I want the S20 is because it's like the notes, and I love my notes.
Well, this is a Note 25. It's a Note 520. It's great.
Mm. Does it have a stylist?
Yes, yes, it does.
So, because that was the last note that they made, and
This is well,
it's been like 2 years since they made that one.
right, but I just got this 4 months ago.
Yeah, that's what I should do. But see, that's what I should do because I like the notes. I just don't want to pay $1,200 for one.
I didn't pay $1,200.
No, no, no.
I
The
paid,
new one is. The new one is.
no. I didn't pay the $1,000 for the one that I got. I paid $500.
I know, but I'm saying the new one is $1,200.
What?
Yes.
You see my face?
Yes, I do. All
Okay.
these phones are. Oh, I remember when I first started with Verizon. Verizon had every single year or every 2 years, buy one get one free, or get free phones. You could upgrade to free phones all the time. I don't know when that went out the window, but I'm not happy because that's why I
All
always
I
had
can
new
tell
phones
you,
because you get free
I
ones.
did an upgrade because my phone broke, and they were having a deal, so they took off $500.
Mm-hmm.
But my case cost me $120.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not paying that for no case. Hey, Mary. Mary saying hello to Carol. Carol says, I've still got coffee in my cup. I'm working on a scarf and a new bod stitch. It's real yarn eat. Oh, okay. Carol said it's 37 degrees and raining in Georgetown, Texas today. Hey, GGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you.
Hi,
Hope you get a
TGP.
thumbs up. What you working on? What's the weather like? Mary saying hi to GGP. Carol saying hi to Mary. Yeah, when they have the deals, it's worth it. But I got my SG20 or whatever it's called. Um, I got that from Gazelle. It's like an off.
Oh,
They have the refurbished phones. I really
oh,
haven't had any problems with it, considering the full. I only paid half the price because the full price of that was a lot too. But
well, I'm definitely my father's child. If it ain't broke, I'm not getting nothing new. It got to tear up.
yeah, I'm like that too with a lot of stuff because I think these companies they want you to. When what is it? Apple has their new phones. People standing in line waiting to get it and stuff. Like, no,
Oh,
I
really?
am not. Yeah,
I'm
they
not
stand in
doing
line for
that.
that. They sure do.
I
They
hate to
are
stand in
they
line
are
to pay for
loyal
my
to
groceries.
Apple. They are loyal to Apple, and I say y'all keep standing in that line because I'm loyal to their stock.
Woo-wee.
Thank you for making me another $100 standing in that line.
Mm-mm.
No, I've never been. The only thing I have that's Apple related is my iPod. Does Apple even make? I don't even think they make iPods
I don't
anymore.
even know.
Because all they did was took that iPod and made it into an iPhone.
Oh, I see. My son works at a shoe store,
Uh
and
huh.
there's some shoes that I need for my bad feet because of my disability.
Uh huh.
So I'm going to give him the money. He'll get the employee discount. I'm gonna be paying all that money for those shoes I need.
That's right. Make use
Cause
of
the shoe,
those employee discounts.
yes, because the shoe I need costs $150 for my bad feet.
Mm.
But it has a little bubble in there that cushions my knees when I walk.
Mm. Yeah. Let him use that employee discount. That's why he got it.
Yeah. And
My
then
daughter.
when he don't want his shoes anymore, he bring them to my house because our feet are skinny. He wears an 11 and I wear a 9, so
Oh,
I can wear
okay.
his shoes.
Yeah.
So I'm having it good all the way around.
That's right. What
I
did you
cannot
say?
get.
It's 32 in 32 degrees in Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut.
I have not used my central. I can't get the yarn to hook.
What?
I can't
What
get
you
it to hook.
what you doing wrong, Valerie?
I don't know. So I said I'll just wait a little longer until I can get it. I don't know what I did. I just know I can't do it.
You need to go to um I'm going to tell you what let me see. Let me think. Cuz there's plenty of YouTube channels that show you how to cast on and cast off.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
I'm going to look in my I'm going to look for the one. Once you learn how to cast on, then you are on your way. But you don't
Okay,
want to mess up and start casting off before you should,
okay.
because then you lose your whole pattern.
I'm waiting on FedEx to drop off my prednisone medicine that they gave me at the hospital so I can breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so they'll be coming at 2. So if I go away, that's because I'm at the door getting the medicine.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, earring finish. At least I think it is.
I looked at the script. I got to take 5 prednisone pills the first day.
Yeah,
6.
yeah, because it just goes down. It's a prednisone. It's a dose pack. So
Well,
you take And make sure you are take it with food on your stomach because prednisone will make you sick as a dog if you don't take it with food on you.
Well, all medicine makes me sick as a dog if I don't eat food, so I'm always eating something.
Yeah.
But so I have to eat. I know that to take it.
Yeah. Where's my? There it is. Let's see. Marcel said a lot of videos don't show you how to cast on. They assume you know. No, when I got my Centro, I found the first video that I found that showed you how to cast on was from a guy, and for the life of me I can't remember his name, which I thought was really odd. And he had a little Centro, and he showed because I looked at a lot of videos. I was
Do
like, I
you?
don't get this. And I think, see, for you, it'll be easy because you know how to knit.
Yeah.
So, like, if you get drop stitches and stuff like that, it'll be easy for you to figure it all out. I don't know how
Right.
to knit. So when I got drop
Right.
stitches, I would just cast off and start all over again.
Well, I know how to knit. You're right. That would help.
So, um, getting it started. Um, but a lot of I know. Let me see. I know JoJo Juju should have something. Do you
Oh
follow
yeah.
JoJo Juju?
No, I don't know who that is.
Huh?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, JoJo Juju, she does everything she does. I've never seen her actually crochet anything. She always does everything on her Addy or her Centro.
Oh,
But do you
so,
do you
okay.
have your Addy near you? I mean your
No,
Centro?
it's in the other room.
Oh, okay. I won't make you get up and get it then. I'll take mine down and see if I can show you.
Thank you.
I mean, weaving these ends.
Because my niece said, Auntie, you didn't even use your machine.
Who?
My niece that lives upstairs.
Oh.
Her uncle gave it to me.
Oh, okay. It was a gift.
Birthday gift.
Hmm. That's kind.
Yep. I gave her crochet hooks and knitting needles.
Oh, goodness.
That's what she asked for. And I gave her some yarn.
Okay, let me show you my earrings.
Can you hold it back a little bit so I can see it?
Mm,
Okay, I can see it now. Beautiful.
I like these.
They are cute.
Ooh, I worked on that. Let me see. Where is it? I don't want to bust my butt. Hmm. Now I got to get some yarn.
Oh, that is cute what you have on there.
Yeah, this is when we were talking about halter tops yesterday. This is one of my favorites.
I see why.
Okay. I don't know if I can show this, but I'm going to try.
Okay, I'm going to try and pay attention.
I'm going to put myself on solo.
You know what? I'm going to go to my tablet so I can see you.
Okay. Uh-oh. What did I just do? You all still hear me? I don't know what I just did. I think I was hitting solo when she was going out. Hey, Regina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me and hope you get a thumbs up. What's the weather like where you are? And what are you working on? The peeps? Thank you, Mary. Let me see. Do I want to do the red? Yeah, I think I'm going to do the red. Yeah, I'll do the red one. Yeah, I'll do red. I hope I can do that. Hope I can show it. Oh, maybe. Lori said, it must be nice and warm in Miami today. I love the top too. Yep, we're in the 80s. My AC has been on all day, all day long. It's time to go out and get something to eat. Art come here, how to knit hat using the knitting. I'm waiting for Lori, can you put in JoJo Juju's YouTube channel for me? I think JoJo Juju is a good one for her. And Sheila said, yes, it's about 73 degrees here in Savannah. Y'all roll on our close to our temperature. It's 33 here in Indianapolis. Just a degree up from freezing. Ooh, y'all can keep all of that. Let me see. I'll go. What's that guy's name? Is it David? Richard? I don't know what that man's name is. Okay, subscriptions to the yeah. Good gracious, A's go on forever. Oh, said the arty crafty person. Marshall, I'm looking at through my the channels that I'm subscribed to, and I'm subscribed to that one. I couldn't even tell you why. But some reason I am. Is his name Chris? Nope, I don't think his name is Chris. His name David or a lot of C's here. Ooh, child. No, his name isn't Daryl. Nope. What is, I think Scott Faust. I think that's his name, Scott Faust. Let's see. Scott Faust. Yep, that's him. See if he has anything. Oh, he does paracords? Oh. I'm going to type in Central. Where is she? Marcel, the video there is an up close and slow, so it's very easy to see how to cast on and make a hat and cast off. Thank you, Lori. Hey, CJ Spicy, how are you today? It's sunny. She said it's sunny at 28 here. Woo, that's cold. Marcel said hi. I said hi. I have a thick socks, long pants, long sleeve shirt, quilted vest, and covered in one of my mom's quilts. Still cold. Ooh, it must be real cold. Got all of that on. That's why I don't do. I just don't. I don't like the. I always say I can cool off, but I just never feel like I can warm up. Now, I've had that thing for a bazillion years. No, it hasn't been 5 years, so let's see. Valerie, are you here? Oh, here you go, right here. Where is Miss Valerie?
Hey, I'm just going to do a little review on my Centro knitting machine here that I got from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and make a hat here for you just to show you how it works and all good other stuff. Basic yarn, it's a 3 or a 4, otherwise it gets a little jammed up. So if you use size 3 or 4, you're good to go. But basically all you have to do here is you start with this black one. It doesn't really matter necessarily what color you start with. You go in the black one, and then you go behind to the next, and you just go forward, backward. You keep on going until you're all the way around. Leave it kind of loose like that. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up now.
Yeah,
all I'm doing is skipping every other one until I get to the other end. I'm just turning the handle here. Once you're to the end, you just put it into this little slider thing here, and then you can put it on one of these. I always put it on the loose one. The yarn wants to be loose, otherwise it gets jammed. Again, it's really nice as long as you keep everything loosey-goosey. And then you just start spinning the handle, and you'll see that it'll miss a little bit the first row, and then it'll start picking it up once you get to the second row. And now I'm literally just spinning the handle, and as you can see, as it's going around, it's knitting. Now once the yarn gets a little tighter, I just pull a bunch of it out and let it go to the floor because it...
Ooh, wow. Sweatshirt, thermal leggings, pants, good gracious. And I have an Afghan thermal blanket wrapped around me. Oh my goodness. That is some cold. Excuse me. I'm under the weather. I have a terribly oh, that's right. That's right. That's why you're feeling it more. Might need surgery. That might have something to do with the feeling cold. Yeah. That definitely has something to do with it.
So you keep on spinning around in circles, and you kind of go as fast as you want. As long as you watch and make sure that as you're going around, it's getting on all these little loops here. Every once in a while, it'll skip one. If it skips one, that's not a big deal. But if it starts skipping a bunch of them, you have to just do your hat over. Or whatever it is you're making. I've made hats and scarves. I made some...
I don't know what happened to Valerie. You see the Dr. Monday, right, Lori? Now that I did those earrings, now I gotta work on my... I like these earrings though. Now I think I used 3-weight yarn. I mean the number 3 crochet yarn to make those. All right, I'm putting you over here. I can get back to this blanket that I'm still 2 days behind. Now we are on today is a pink day, so I need 5 pinks, and I'm on 3. Yep, so I'm still 2 days behind. Thanks, Mary. Yep, it's an ENT. Yep. That is no fun having any kind of infection. But you stay warm, and if you can drink something warm. Hey, you're back.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got hacked.
I'm gonna do you have it? Do you have the Centro?
Yeah,
You have it with you?
no,
Now?
but no, I
Oh,
got
okay.
hacked.
You
Somebody
got what?
hacked me. Somebody hacked me. That's why I couldn't. They knocked me off.
Oh, okay. Thought you said you got a cat. Like what?
Somebody hacked me and knocked me off.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, actually, it doesn't do any good if you don't have the central. But this is the I'm gonna put my
I'm gonna write it down.
no, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel
Yep.
and I'm gonna copy and paste it in here so you can go watch his video. And then I'm gonna oh, I watch so many let me see. You have background, Valerie. I hear myself twice.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. How's it now?
I have to talk to find out. Okay, that's better. I don't hear my nope. I still hear myself. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just do? I went out of Scott's. I should have favored that. I'm going to tell you. Okay, Scott Faust is one of them. He has a little centro. I didn't even know they made him that small. And then I'm going to find this other lady. I hope I have her. But JoJo Juju is like the queen of okay, the other one, it is, let me go.
Home is where the heart is. So fill your space with pieces you love during Hobby Lobby's home.
Okay. Let me see. Family Doc, let me read this. Family Doc said tonsils may need to come out. I've been battling tonsil and sinus issues for about 6 months. It's just getting worse.
Once they take him out, you feel great.
Hey, Angie, how are you today? Says hello. I think she's saying Valerie. Well, anyway. Hi, Angie. How's your weather, Angie? And I hope you get a thumbs up. I've been drinking coffee and tea all day long since Tuesday. Ooh, wow. So you're not eating anything. Well, I hope you're drinking some water too.
This doesn't sound good, but vinegar tea helps.
Ooh. No,
Takes
I
out
think
the, it takes out the soreness.
yeah, and it probably burned too.
Hey, I'd rather feel good.
I'm going to JoJo Juju is one of them. You got two things going. This is the other person that I watched.
I turned off the other one.
And then Scott Faust. They were the ones that I got more information on casting on and casting off.
Got it.
So check them out.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. But JoJo Juju, that's all she does.
Oh,
I haven't seen
listen,
her. I've never
I want you to show you the mailing things that they sent me, so I'm gonna get them. They're right across the room. I'll be right back.
Okay. Saying hi to Angie. 73. That's not too bad. Saying hi to Sheila. Those knitting machines, and if you don't have the right yarn, it'll just waste your time. I'm drinking ice water too. I've been salt water gargling and doing caffeine-free tea. Okay. Yeah. It's hard when your throat hurts. I've had strep throat once. That was like the worst. Let's see, I'm eating cottage cheese soup, yogurt, scrambled eggs, soft stuff. Mm, you lost me with the eggs. Valerie, you gotta let me get. Can I take her off?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, because that background. Angie, you have to talk to Brina today. Okay. Have you talked to Brina today? Okay. I was watching the news a couple of days ago and I saw this on the news. I thought it was so interesting. Doesn't take much to get my interest. Oh, there she is. She's back.
I had to get the box.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
to turn you off because you got all that.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
This is a small one that they send you.
Oh, it's a post. I don't use them because they cost more.
Okay. But you get them for free, so I use them.
Okay, so I saw this picture. And what does that look like to you?
A woman with an afro.
But it's actually a map. And they're showing you the areas. I thought that was the coolest thing.
It looks like a lady with an afro.
I know it because that's the way it. I think these are the areas that Putin is trying to take. But I thought it was so. I was like, "Wow, look at that! That's a nice picture." And then it started filling in the words, and I was like, "That is so cool." I said, "I must show this."
Wow. That's neat.
Yeah, I watched a 20 to 48 hours, one of them, and they did. It was about a comic store murder. And all like everything they did was like they like someone had drawn it in it, like a comic would draw things. It
Wow.
was so interesting. I was more mesmerized by how they did that than I was worried about the story. I was like, that is so cool how they brought the comic drawings into it. But it was cool. That kind of stuff fascinates me because I can't draw a straight line on a straight line. My daughter is the artiste. She can draw.
I can only draw stick people and not good.
I know. Did you play Hangman in your
Yes, yes, yes. And look, the hangman had a little bitty head. Because I didn't get it right. And I had one long arm, one little. And then when they say you could put the pants on and the shoes, man, my hangman looked horrible.
I gave up on all that stuff. I said drawing is not my thing. Even when we used to do the what is it called? The wine thing where you draw and you drink, you can have wine and draw something that they let you draw, please. I got so frustrated with that. I would always have the instructor say, "Can you fix this? Because that doesn't look like your picture at all." But it was fun. Hey, Melanie. She said, "Hey,
Hi.
Gigi and Valerie. Hey, all in the chat. How are you today? What's your weather like?" Oh, and let me show you, Melanie. This is the halter top that I said is my favorite one.
Yeah, I see why.
See, it covers up most of my fat in the back.
I know, that's what I need. I got that right there, and that's that is terrible.
But it's my favorite one because I can slide right into it.
That's wonderful.
Lori, I got some all natural fruit popsicles with no dye. Oh, okay. You might
That's,
need them if they take your tonsils out.
yeah. And they give you ice cream and it be so good. Going down.
All that is to keep you Lori saying hi to Melanie, keep you from having pain. Mm.
But you know what the best thing about that is? You drink the ice water, it deadens your throat, and then you can eat the popsicle. I had it done at 21, so my throat was so, I had to have emergency because my throat was so closed.
Nope, I still have mine. They're hanging in there. That's pretty. That's how mine laced up in the back too. It's 66 here. Oh, it's still in the
That's
60s there.
nice.
Yeah, see, I don't like the lace up. I like this, but when I did that corset thing, this was the last one that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do the corset anymore. I'm just gonna sew the back up.
Okay.
That's the way it rolls for me.
You know, I'm still mad about the person that stole Granny's purse off the porch.
Oh, let me see. Hey Tina, this is
Hi,
IGG.
Tina.
Gave you thumbs up, seen all the ads. Thank you so much for watching the ads. Melanie saying hi to Lori. Lori says, I'm supposed to go on. Oh, no. You're not going to be able to do it now. When is the trip? Man, this is not going to make it all the way around. Okay, I'm getting double talk from you, Valerie.
I don't know why. I'm only on one thing.
I don't know. So what had changed? Oh, okay. So you're not going to be able to do it. Well, it wasn't written in stone, so March 27th. Oh, you might be all right by then. I don't know. That's a month. Well, we'll see. Well, hopefully they'll figure out. Oh, that's right. Surgery schedules are so backed up. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. If it was an emergency surgery, it just gets put on hold.
Yep.
I don't want to see a surgeon anytime soon for nothing. Not a thing.
It's been
All right.
39 years since they took out my tonsils.
Mm-mm.
They had to. They was choking me.
Hey, Karen, how are you? Thank you for just popping on to say hello. Hope you get a thumbs up. You see, I guess if they consider it emergency, it might be okay. Well, you have to, me and ENT doctors, I don't know much about them except their surgeries are quick. So, go in there, pluck it out, and be on their way.
Glory, did you make another new doll?
No, everybody thinks I have a new doll. No, those are the same ones.
The little one with the white little thing on and the little puffy hair with the little thing on her little head, isn't that new?
No, that's Raven. Raven has been there.
Oh,
That's Raven. She's been there for maybe because I don't know. That's probably the one Melanie thought was new. But I think Melanie saw all of the dolls.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, maybe you weren't on, but she's been there for a minute.
I remember all the other ones.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you know what? That might have been the day that I was sick and couldn't come on.
Yeah, it's been there for because I think Lori told me to put the headband on her because she didn't have the headband at first, and Lori told me to put the headband on her. And it made
Oh,
more
that's
sense.
cute.
Yeah. So
Are you finished with your mom's blanket?
yeah, she got it. I took it over there.
Wow. What did she
I
say?
didn't make it as big as she wanted it. And I took it over there and told her that if I kept crocheting on it, it was going to be too heavy. And I was thinking about her and her wrist. And that's where I left it. So
And she said, thank you.
I took it over there. Oh, historically black college.
Oh yeah, you're gonna miss
Historically
that,
black
Lori. I'm
colleges
so
and
sorry.
universities. Huh?
I said, she gonna miss that. I'm so sorry. I always wanted to do that.
I know. Mary says hello to Karen. Let's see, historical black colleges and universities. I followed Dr. Blue. I don't know why I don't follow the other ones. Anyway, I followed Dr. Blue, and he went to Tuskegee University. Dr. Blue is from the Vet Life. Have you ever watched that?
Oh,
Um, and he is so the Tuskegee man. He has a little girl, and in the video that he posted, she wanted to wear it, so she has on her little um, Tuskegee University T-shirt, and
good for her.
he's doing that little chant song and all. I said that's so cute.
Uncle Rod went to Tuskegee.
Huh?
Uncle Rod went to Tuskegee.
Mm. The only HBCU that I've been to, but I haven't gone. I wasn't a student there. Was Howard, because I had to go there to take my when I was an LPN. I had to go over there to take my test,
Oh yeah,
and
when you
I
said you was
was
looking at all the guys.
girl. My
I know
head
they was
felt like
fun.
I was at a tennis match. Ooh, honey, I was young then. I was like, that's when I should have said, ooh, let me go to Howard. But there was one of my friends went to, I think she went to FAMU. She went to nursing school, but she got caught up, and she said to her friend, I wish I had not gone to HBCU. I'd be so far better off now because I guess the boys got her. She couldn't concentrate. Mm.
Mm.
The trip also includes several museums and civil rights. Oh, that sounds like such a cool trip. I'm sorry you're gonna miss it. Hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Valley is up here showing her stuff. We trying to get her straight with that because I don't want you to feel like you wasted your money with that
I
Centro.
do feel like I wasted my money because I couldn't figure it out. But I'm gonna look at them videos.
Yeah, look at the videos. Because all you have to start with the yarn behind that white one. Some people started, they don't even care about the white one, but start with that white one because that's what it's there for. It's your starting yarn. I mean, your starting
Okay.
peg. And just put the yarn there, and then you're feeding back and forth, real slow until you get
Yeah.
all the way around.
Okay.
And then you put it into the feeder, that little slit thing.
Yeah.
The little slit, that's where you put the yarn into when you get it all the way around. Then
Yeah.
you put it into that little piece that sticks out with the three little holes slits there.
The tension holder.
Yes, you put your
Okay.
yarn in there, and
Mm-hmm.
then just start slow. And you just want to keep an even turn so that
Okay.
you don't, because if you don't keep an even turn when you take it off, you'll
Yes.
know you
That
don't
you
have
didn't
it
do it right.
because you'll see all the variations of the yarn. Like
Okay.
the tension was tight here, loose there, tight here, loose there. So you'll see
Okay.
that. And then when you get it to, because to make a hat, you got to do at least 130 rounds for a
All
nice
right.
size hat.
All right.
And then when you get to the 30 rounds and you finish, you cut your yarn, but you want to cut a long piece,
Okay.
and then you take it, and then you start. Because once you cut it, then you have to. Ooh, it's been a long time. Let me see.
Then you weave your
Take
yarn into
it.
the holes. You fold it down
Yeah.
and weave your yarn into the little holes.
What little holes? No, no, no.
Okay.
With go ahead.
So you're going round and round like this with the even tension,
Hmm.
130 rows, a long tail, and then you take it off of your machine. right?
you have to keep cranking to take it off the machine.
Oh,
See,
okay, all right,
once you cut that yarn and you start cranking, it'll start coming off itself. But you want to hold on
okay.
to that yarn because that's the yarn that's going to close up that top hole. But when you start it, you also need a long, so you have like a long string that's
So,
sitting in the,
so long tails at the beginning and the end.
yeah, because those are the tails that you pull to close with
Oh, okay.
to do the
Sounds
hat.
good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You can see the videos to do the headbands, because when
Yeah.
you do the headbands, you have to use waste yarn, which is, and when they were saying, I was like, waste yarn, what are they talking about? But basically, it's just you going around 5 rounds so that you have a contrasting yarn from the yarn that you're actually using to make the headband,
Oh,
and then it
makes
makes it
sense.
easy. It makes it easier to sew it up because then you see where your stitches are.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so it's not that hard. It's just learning how to cast on and cast off. And
Okay.
these kids are so awesome too, and I'm really looking forward to watching them discover all these things. Oh, I know, I can't imagine. I feel like a kid going to something like that. Melanie says, "Hey, Renee." Spellman is our last one, and one girl on the trip has been accepted. Ooh, good for her.
Wonderful.
Next place you
Spellman.
get
Spellman.
such a well. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, I'm sure. Where's
Lady
Spellman?
Morehouse.
Huh?
That's the Lady Morehouse. Spellman.
Yeah, yeah. Saying hi to everybody. Hi to Renee. Lori saying, Renee.
How is Selena?
J.T. Taylor, thank God for the Canadian truckers. They are the reason that COVID restrictions are easing all over the world. Whoever you are, we don't need that here. You keep that to yourself.
I want the Tuskegee jacket that they have at Tuskegee. I didn't go there, but I
Can
want that
someone get
jacket.
rid of that? Huh?
I said, I want the Tuskegee jacket. Like Uncle Rod. He's got the jacket. He bought it after he graduated.
So you have it now?
I want one.
Oh,
He told me, girl, you didn't go to Tuskegee. I said, you did. So I can wear your stuff.
that's right. That's right. Represent. I think my friend's son initially was at Morehouse, and then he left. They live in California, so that was a trek from Atlanta back to California.
One of the favorite mothers at our church, she graduated from Alcorn. She was 93. She died on her birthday this month. So she would always wear her Alcorn jacket and her hat to church, you know, during February month. I'm going to miss her.
Oh,
She taught home economics
oh yeah, and these kids need some home economics.
and some manner economics too.
And what?
Manner economics, manners,
Manners. Oh, okay. Yeah.
and following directions
Oh, they need it. They need it.
because they don't have it.
And say, hey to Lori. Serena is doing well. Good little Serena Tuskegee
Wonderful.
on the tutu. Oh yeah, Tuskegee. So
Oh
are you
man,
so you have Tuskegee, you have Spelman, do you have FAMU?
you got Clark.
There's so many of them. Howard. How long is this trip? Anyway, I can go on forever. We have Memorial Florida Memorial University, or is it college? Florida Memorial University is down in Miami. Then we have FAMU that's up in Tallahassee.
What about Wilberforce?
What is it?
Wilberforce in Ohio.
Oh,
That's an AME university, just like
yeah,
Payne.
but I'm sure because it's a trip. I'm sure they're not going to spend going to every historical Black college in America. They hit the
I was
ones that
wondering,
are close to home.
I was just wondering about those two because those are AME colleges.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
on the Central, can you use thin yarn to make hats or no?
The Centrals like 3 and 4 weight.
Okay.
Have you taken it out of the box?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
it come with its
I,
own yarn?
I got 3 of those little balls.
Yeah. And when you use it, those little balls work beautifully in the machine. Beautifully.
Okay.
So the best yarns are 3 weight and light 4 weights. That's the one it likes the most. It really doesn't like heavy 4s. Depending on the different what do you call them? Red Heart Super Savers. Some of them it likes, some of them it doesn't. You just you just have to play with it to see which one it likes.
Yeah, because
But
it
definitely
looks like
the thinner ones. The thinner
it looks
ones.
like a thinner one would work better to go around in those little twists going this way like this when you
Yeah,
turning the wheel.
yeah. But the Addy doesn't really give you too many problems if it's a little thicker. But 5s and that, no, you can't even use them. No, because that's too much. But the 4 weights and the 3 weights work really good in there. Because I have
I want to master my Central before I do the Addy.
listen, you don't need the Addy. Ain't nothing great about the Central has 48 pegs or needles, and the Addy only has 46.
Okay. So does your Central have a counter on it?
No. Oh
Mine
yeah,
don't
yeah. It
either.
has, wait, no, it does have a counter on it. You just have to push. It has a counter on it.
Mine doesn't.
Let me see.
Hold on.
I need to read up on social emotional support, though. I need to be prepared for the babies from the
I'm
divorce
holding
that
it up.
have feelings.
Can you see me?
Uh-huh.
No counter.
Wait a minute. Turn it some more. No. Hmm. Because mine is there.
Nope. Mine doesn't have one.
Yours doesn't have this?
No. It has everything else.
Why would they have it without a counter? That's weird.
Cause I bought it from overseas.
That don't have nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
Well, they
Let me
don't
see.
have it on this. See? No counter.
That is strange. Hmm. Well, I got mine off of Amazon. My
Well,
favorite place to shop.
that's what I should have done.
So where'd you get it through?
Wish.
Oh, I don't mess with Wish. Wish always full of crap. Wilberforce reps came to our school a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully we can do another. Oh, okay. Another trip in the fall. Okay. I think you can buy and add a counter. She says that you can buy and add a counter. Yeah, I've seen people do that.
What she say I should get?
She says you can buy a counter.
Oh,
Yeah. And just attach it to the machine.
wonderful.
Just
Thank you for the yarn. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm like a little kid in a candy store.
that's your gift from Miss Lori
The
from
nurse
me.
tried to get my hat. I'm like, you better get away. My friend gave me this yarn.
Enjoy it.
And I've been making little purses and stuff with the yarn I have left over, giving them away. You know, like I
Mm-hmm.
crocheted that gold one. I've been making square ones, knitting them and crocheting them.
Oh, good. Yeah, you
The
should be
doctor said I
real
should
busy.
sell them.
Huh?
My doctor told me I should sell them. He said, "Sis, I didn't know you could do all this stuff."
they always say sell them and then you can't sell them.
Right.
Then you have 1,000 of them sitting around looking at you. You can buy a
Yeah.
counter and add to your Central. Mine came with the counter. Yeah, mine came with the counter. I don't think I've ever seen one that didn't have a counter.
Well, I want that little Central because it looks like you could sit it in your lap.
Yeah, it's small. Cause that even that Addy up, but that Addy is heavy. The Central is lighter than the Addy.
Well, since I don't have good use in my right arm, since I got arthritis on that side, maybe I don't need the Addy because it's hard to lift stuff up and down.
Yeah, it's a little heavier than the Central. All right, now I'm gonna have to go to the hot pink yarn.
How many dolls did you make?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. I love the one that got the little puffs on her head in the top and her little purse.
Her, my
Yeah,
Valentina,
yeah.
that's
That's
my
right. That's
Valentina.
right. That's right. I
My
like her.
Valentina.
I love her. She is too cute.
Now I'm to the hot pink. I have no more yet. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have too many baskets of yarn.
I like your hair.
Thank you. I had to pull it up. It's too hot.
I know how that is.
Me and my personal summers, as they call them. I got
They
so
said we're
many.
gonna get some more snow.
Huh?
They said we're gonna get some more snow.
Woo, child. Why? Why? Why they doing that?
I don't know, but you know what? I have my food delivered in by Amazon, so I ain't gotta go outside.
Oh my goodness. Amazon getting rich off of these winter storms.
Yes, they are.
My friend drives for Amazon. Her daughter, I should say, her daughter drives for Amazon. But she lives in Georgia.
But this is not a yarn question. So when they gave me the prednisone, what did that do to open up my lungs? I don't understand.
It reduces inflammation.
Oh, they gave it to me, and girl, I was a happy camper.
Hmm. That's what it's a steroid. So that's what it's going to do is reduce the inflammation.
Oh, that means I'm gonna get fatter when I'm taking this stuff again, then, because they make me
No,
feel
you just have to be careful about what you eat so that you don't get fatter.
I like food.
And I know prednisone makes you eat more, so just be conscious of that.
Well, I like to eat peanut butter sandwiches. So that's one of my favorite things.
Mm. I like peanut butter Reese's.
I do too. That's a problem right there. To see you decided something.
I love Reese's. Reese's cups, I can eat them all day long.
I did when listen during this cold time, the people that bought up all the Reese's, so I can't get none.
That's good. You don't need any more. You had enough.
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness. I can
And
have those Reese's.
I don't like tuna fish, but I got to eat it so they can heal my legs and them sores. I
Hmm.
can't stand tuna fish, but I've been eating it. I go,
What other meat do you like? You just don't have to have tuna fish.
I've been eating chicken, I've
Hmm.
been eating beef, and I've been eating turkey.
No, but I'm saying, what other fish do you like?
Whiting only because I'm not allergic to it.
Oh, okay.
I like red snapper, but that'll shut down my lungs.
Oh,
The
wow.
iodine.
Oh, okay. Honey, you living on the edge.
And I eat my boiled eggs.
Ugh.
I have to do so. I'm not crazy about them, but I got to do something to build up my skin because I got all these open ulcers.
Oh, are they from diabetes?
No, they're from my. They gave me some medicine for my cancer, and they made me retain water, and so then I have water retention, and my skin busted open.
Oh, because you had all that swelling.
Yes,
Mm.
and then so I have to do my legs every day. They gave me some medicine, and I do the medicine, They're doing pretty good. They're going down really great because they were really big.
Mm. Lori says she has a love-hate relationship with prednisone.
Okay. I'm gonna have one too.
Well, it's gonna help you.
Yeah, it is helping me.
Hmm. It's one of them. And let me see. Does Publix give it away free? I don't know.
I wish
Publix
they had
has.
a Publix. I love Publix. I wish they had one up here because I don't like these stores up here. I like what Publix got.
Let me see. It helps me feel better. I get so much done when I can't sleep. I'm constantly hungry and cranky. Yes. Yes, those are the side effects.
Well, that medicine they gave me, the muscle relaxer, oh, it's helping. I can walk so much better. I can go up and down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Does it make you
But I
sleepy?
need, yes, but I need sleep. I've never slept well. I missed my therapy twice this week because there was too much ice outside. I couldn't go outside and go down the steps.
Oh no, you bust your behind. Mm-mm.
And my face, and I'm already missing teeth. It'll be even worse.
Yeah, you don't want to fall at all.
Nope.
Mm.
My
Just
son
keep.
auntie, she fell and now she messed up her leg, so now she gotta go back to the doctor.
Who did?
My son's auntie, she
Oh.
fell. She was coming out the bathroom and she fell and she twisted her leg or her knee and she can barely walk.
Mm.
So now she's hopping around like me.
Oh my goodness. When it rains, it pours.
Yes, it does. And the firemen were so nice when they came to my house since I couldn't get outside. They went out, they took the salt out of my house and sprinkled it all over my sidewalk and my steps and everything, and took my shovel and pushed up the snow.
Yeah. They're able bodies. They should be doing stuff like that.
They was young, like in their 20s and stuff. They could do plenty.
Mhm. Lori says she loves your fireplace.
Tell her thank you.
She heard you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell me, didn't he? Oh, wait a minute. Listen, I got my brand new cowboy shirt. It came to me.
I was looking at it.
See? And my hat.
Yes.
But guess what? The jogging suit don't come in my size, so I gotta lose weight.
That's okay. Then that's your thing.
That's my
Lose
incentive.
lose it and keep it off.
There you go. Oh, she's allergic to steroids.
Oh goodness. That's never a good thing.
They didn't look at my chart once, and they rubbed me down with some iodine. And when they came back and they looked at me, I had bubble sores all over me. And they said, "You look like you've been burnt." I said, "You must have put iodine on me while I was asleep." They said, "Oh yeah, we were cleaning your sores." I said, "You're lucky I didn't die. You should have read my chart."
Wow. They should have had. Oh wow.
No, they hadn't read my chart. I called my doctor. My doctor went off.
Oh, child.
I
Telling
want
you.
to get a big bike so I can be riding a bike like you. I want a trikey bike.
Who's riding a bike?
I said, I want to ride a bike like you've been doing. I got to get the 3-wheel trike bike.
I don't ride a bike. That's Melanie.
Oh, it's Mel. Okay. I know one of y'all did.
No, Melanie does. I'm barely walking, girl. I'm trying to get to my walking. I got my steps in yesterday. And then the My Fitness Bit told me that I'm not taking in enough calories. I was like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Well, I gotta find my charger for my watch so I can see if my body weight index is down because it was 47.
47.
47%.
40. How tall are you?
5'5".
That seems really high. You talking about your BMI?
Yes, that is high.
That's not right. That can't be right.
That's what it said. 47%. The doctor said I gotta lose weight. I showed him. He said, "Yep, sis, that's right. You need to lose weight. Push yourself away from the table. I know you like to eat the foods."
We all like to eat those foods.
Well, see, I got a weakness for cookies, cake, pie, chicken.
I got a weakness for, I don't know. I love my mama's fried chicken for sure, and I probably won't get that because she hardly ever cooks like that anymore.
I do fried chicken, but you know what? I've been baking my chicken because I'm trying to lose weight.
4 flights of stairs several times a day. Oh, girl.
No, Lord, I can't do that with you.
There is nothing about stairs that I like. Nothing. When I win the lottery, matter of fact, when I get off of here, before I go to my parents, I'm going to buy me a lottery ticket.
That's right. And so you can buy you an elevator to go up and down in your house instead of walking up and down the steps.
No, I don't have stairs. I don't have them, and I don't plan to ever have them.
We got stairs.
A lot of the places up north have stairs. My ex-husband's sister lived in Chester, Pennsylvania, and she had like 4 stories, I think, in the place that she lived.
Yeah.
Mm.
They build them up high. They don't build them wide. They build them tall and skinny.
Yep. I was like, no, y'all can keep all these stairs.
My cousin's house, the one I told you that lives in Philly, she has four levels in her house. They go
That's
straight
too
up.
much.
Well, I wouldn't worry because I'm gonna stay on the first level where the food is. They don't want me.
You're gonna stay where the kitchen's at.
They know where I'm gonna be at. They be like, cousin Val coming. We really gotta get some food, man. You know how she eat.
Listen, you need to get rid of that moniker real quick.
That's why they call me sideboards, because I pile my food up and make little sideboards on my plate.
Oh my goodness. No.
I only eat 2 plates now. I don't do 5 no more. I'm too old to do 5.
Oh, Melanie, were you on when I showed my new earrings that I just finished? They are.
But I wanted to do those earrings, but I was thinking with my arthritis in my hand and I use my right hand, I thought that might be too difficult.
Yeah, especially when you're using that 10-weight yarn. And see, I always say those little needles and that little yarn in my big hands, they don't match well.
Oh.
But I like to make earrings, so I just fight with it.
Now see your halter top right there in the back. Oh man, that would be good to be like a sweater, like make it like a sweater or a vest, and then you have your arms sticking out. That'd be cool.
Go for it.
I am. I was looking at that that's what I was thinking when I was looking at it, because I don't want to show my back fat. I want to keep it covered
up. Melanie told me I had to put it back up because it is Black History. It's still Black History Month.
It is. You got 2 more days. So what you take it down for? What's wrong with you?
Because I had made the yellow one. And I had to take pictures and then I just never put the other one back up.
You were supposed to be conscious and say, I have to put this back up till the month is over with.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The school is 3 stories with a basement. Each floor is a 1/4 mile square.
What?
That's the school she's at, the new school she works at.
Oh, so that means she walks up and down the steps to do what she has to do. You go ahead, Lori. You're a soldier.
I forgot when I was in high school, our school had stairs. Because when you're young, you don't even think about that stuff. You're just going up and down the stairs. But if you get an injury to your knee or ankle or something, then you think about it. And when you get older, you think about all those stairs. But when you're young, it's just like, okay, I got to go upstairs to my class. Okay, I'm going back downstairs to my class.
They had to give me an elevator. They had to give me an elevator key because I had trouble getting up and down the steps. And then the kids want to ride on the elevator with me. I'm like, you can't ride with me. This is my own special key. Get away from me.
I'm trying to think if our school even had an elevator because way back when I went to school, they didn't have per se special needs and stuff like that. Kids going to school like I don't think I've ever seen a child in a
Well,
wheelchair or anything like that.
I was walking, but the problem I had messed up my knee.
Hmm.
So they had to give me a key so I can get up and down, go back and forth. And they said they didn't want me to get trampled because my knee was wrapped up on the stairs. So they gave me the key until I was a senior in high school, and I gave it back graduation night.
Yeah, but see, up north, the schools are of course built differently. But I'm just trying to remember. I'm gonna ask my daughter because she went to school. Her memory will definitely be a lot a lot more than mine. But I can't remember if the school had an elevator.
They probably didn't. But the school that I went to was made let me see, made 5 years before I was born. So
Mhm.
5 years after I was born, 19, what, 5 years before, 1955. So they had an
Mhm.
elevator, they had air conditioning, they had the first air conditioning in the school system here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So the school was air conditioned.
See, our school had AC, but we didn't have heat.
Oh, we had that too, air conditioning and heat.
No, see down here, guess we didn't get there. I mean, there's not a lot of cold here, so I don't think our school had heat. Because I know that day that we had the snow in 1977. Well, we didn't go to school that day because of the little trinkets of snow that came down because there was no way to heat. I don't think our school had a heater in it. Not that I recall.
Mm.
It could have. I don't know. It's been too long.
The last time I was in California and it snowed, it was 1973. We were at the airport getting ready to go home. I'm like, we left snow and it's going to snow when we leave here. I'm like, this is crazy. I mean, the
Yeah,
airplanes had that ice on them things. They was out there trying to scrape the ice off the plane. It took them 4 hours.
yeah. I bet you it's just icing up. They're not used to that in California. Hey,
Nope.
Angela, she said, happy Saturday, Gigi, Valerie, Renee, Melanie, and everyone in the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? And what's the weather like where you are? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, this weather.
They haven't dropped off my medicine yet. I'm looking, but they ain't dropped it off.
It's a little bit of time.
In my neighborhood, you can't have a little bit of time there. Walk up on the porch and take it away.
Oh, I get you.
And porch pirates.
They got porch pirates here too.
I have something
Dude.
for them, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. Okay?
Oh,
I got
okay.
to inform.
They had this lady, this older lady, some guy called her up pretending to be her grandson, telling her he needed money. So she called the police and told the guy to come on over. She give him the money and everything. When he left the house, the police jumped him. I thought that was the funniest thing. She played right along with that foolishness.
You know
How you
what?
gonna call somebody up and pretend to be their grandchild as if she don't know who her grandchild is?
They called about my son. Somebody said my son needed money, and they got my son's granny for $2,000.
Ooh,
And if I can find them, I do the Texas stomp on their face.
ooh. That's what I tell my parents all the time. I said, be wary of things that you when people call the house because I don't have a house phone, but they still have a house phone. I said, don't be falling for all this foolishness because they know your birthday, they know your children, they know everything about you. They know more about you than you know about yourself.
And the thing about it is, they said my son's name, so she really thought he was in trouble.
Hmm.
And
My
she
my
went,
daughter my my daughter used to be with the Delta Gyms, and one of the sorority sisters. Somebody sent me an email from the Philippines trying to be her, and you already know is not an American because just the way they typed it, the words were wrong, the sentences weren't right. And I sent her an email. I said, somebody's using your information trying to get money out of people, talking about, oh, I'm in the Philippines. I can't get out. I need $5,000. Please, man.
No, they told her my son was in jail and she had to pay the bail. And like, this is my mother-in-law's favorite grandchild.
So you
Now,
know she's gonna pay.
yeah, that's her baby. You got her back. She gonna pay for that boy. She love that boy. She got all them granddaughters, but my son is the thing. So she calls me. Well, she doesn't know I know what happened. But if I could find them, I would hurt them for taking that money from her. She's well off, but she's not well off to be giving some person her money like that.
Yeah, because you will eventually not be well off. She keep falling for all those things like that.
Well, she can't do it now because we straightened that up.
Good. Marcia said, "Hey, sis Angela, blessings." Okay. Yeah, Gloria said she saw that on the news too. I was like, you go, lady. Set him up, idiot.
Oh, did you hear about the lady? This young guy came to rob her, and she was a former lady baseball player. She smacked him in the 62 years old. No, 72. She smacked him in the head with her baseball bat and then hit him in the knees and called the police.
Woo! I know he was hurting.
And she stood there waiting for the police to come, standing there in her baseball stance with her bat. I was dying.
Oh my goodness.
His head had a big old knot like this. He was laying on the ground, whimpering like a little puppy.
He deserved every bit of it. Don't mess with people like that.
No, old people know what to do.
They'll beat you with that stick. Whatever they got in their hand, they will beat you up.
I was crying. I said, he got beat by a grandma.
A lot of them get beat by grandmas thinking they're going to get away with that stuff. There's so much crooked stuff that goes on in Florida. I told my daughter, I said, they actually had on I think it was on the IB channel, a whole crime show dedicated to Florida called The Florida Man. That's how much crookedness goes on down here.
Well, I know y'all heard about the Slender Man thing, that they had them girls stab that girl up here. I didn't know who Slender Man was.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Well, they let them out now. They're out now.
Are they?
Yes.
I thought that was the most absurd. I felt so bad for that little girl who thought these were her friends. Girl, it's cold outside of them, about to pull out scrap yarn and fabric to make a big doll, a big bag doll for recycling bags. Oh, that sounds cute. I want to see that, Angela.
I was looking for that T-shirt yarn that they said they had in the store, and I didn't see any.
There isn't any T-shirt. I haven't seen T-shirt yarn in the stores in years.
Well, this lady, she did a YouTube thing telling you how to make your own T-shirt yarn.
Oh yeah, but that's too much work.
I'm not doing that. If it's not already ready, I ain't doing it.
That's my philosophy. I am not doing all that extra stuff. No, ma'am. Not when I can buy it. I bought a whole lot of. I bought this Babylon.
Oh, okay.
I bought that. I bought several of these.
What can I make with my 5-ply yarn that I have left over?
Make with what?
I have 5-ply yarn left over from where I made scarves for my son's auntie, my daughter-in-law, and my mother-in-law. And I still got some left over. What can I make with that?
How much you got?
I had 14 skeins.
Oh, good God. Make a cardigan.
Oh. Okay. Because I got those fat crochet hooks over here.
Yep, a cardigan will do.
Okay. I said it's sitting there ain't being used. What can I do?
Yep, that's a lot of yarn. That'll make a cardigan.
I hadn't even thought about that.
I still have to get to that cardigan that Ladrea that pattern. I bought the pattern, but I've been doing so many other things. I haven't gotten to it, and I must do my spiral squares that I haven't done.
Well, I don't have the spirals. I'm gonna do it, I guess, but I don't have the yarn for the spiral yet. But I got to finish my other stuff first.
One project
That's
at a
why my
time.
nephew
One
gave me the
project at a
Centro.
time. Huh?
That's why my nephew gave me the Centro, because I like to give hats away, make hats and give them away to the people in the wintertime. That's why he gave it to me.
I had a that's why I got it so I can make quick hats.
Yep.
But I still like it's not as satisfying to me to do it that way. I still like doing my crochet.
Well, if I could find a decent pattern for knitting hats, like I had when my son was a kid, I'd rather do it by hand because it looks better to me.
Yeah. I keep getting all these weird, stupid messages. There it is. Lori says, okay, y'all, my big kids are here for fight night. They have fight night how many fights is I didn't even know they had that much boxing going on. Gotta go visit with them before violence and blood starts.
I understand. I
All
love
right,
boxing,
Lori, okay.
but I love it.
Have a good time. Tell your big kids we said hello.
Feel better.
Thank you. Leave me running. Thank you for leaving me running. Have a good rest of your day, Lord. Yes. I keep getting all these text messages from these unwanted people. I don't want texting me. I don't know who they are. And then I keep getting emails from people that want me to do those let them be on my YouTube channel or some foolishness. I'm like, I don't know. I said, as soon as Clover contacts me, yes, I'll do Clover.
I know that's right. Did you know that Jonah with Hands won a $10,000 reward from Junior Achievement last year? Yes, he did. He was on TV, and I was so happy for him.
Yeah. How old is he now?
He's in high school. He's a freshman.
Oh, okay. Because I followed him for a long. Have I ever made any of his stuff? I don't know. I just follow him.
I haven't made any of his stuff, but I talk to him on Instagram all the time.
Oh, really?
His grandma, his mom's mom, Miss Rita, she died last year.
Him, I think, doesn't he have a sister?
Yes, they adopted his sister. She's a crocheter too. So all the money that they make, they send it back to the orphanage that took care of them before they got adopted.
That's nice. I was watching. My friend gave me her fire stick, so she was setting it up, and then it went to on YouTube, and I saw what's that little boy's name? That's like the highest paid YouTuber. Ryan. And I saw him. He's like a preteen or something now. I was like, whoa, that boy's big now. But Ryan is like a millionaire because all those kids love Ryan. Ryan has his own toys. I was like, I can't believe this. Gloria, I just sent a picture in your message. Okay. There. Okay. I hate when I can't open this the way I want to open it. Oh, that's so cute. got cowrie shells and all. That is so cute. The second one is sold. Ah, that is so creative. I would have never even thought of something like that. Isn't that the cutest thing?
Oh wow, that is really. Oh man, I like that doll. That
Hmm.
doll is a sister doll. Look at her look at her hair and look at her little claw. Oh, that is fabulous.
You go, girl. Get it.
That is wonderful.
And this one, she says, is already sold.
I bet it is. Look at that. And she got a little basket. Go ahead, girl.
Hmm.
And her little earrings.
Yep.
Boy, there's some talented people on this stuff.
It sure is. I
And
don't even
and
use
lots of
that.
information.
Huh?
Lots of good information.
Yeah. Is that your own pattern, Angela, or is that someone's pattern? But those are cute. I've never even seen that before. Do you have an Etsy shop, or are you one of those ones that is a local and everybody knows you are the woman to do crochet stuff? But those are really cute.
Yep.
I can't believe all this time we still getting all these plastic bags. And Walmart, you go in there with 5 items, you coming out there with 5 bags.
You know what? That's why I bring my own bag for some stuff so I can carry it out
Yeah.
because I don't want those plastic bags. Not really, but you know.
I have a space in my garage that's all of those bags. And when you go to Target, when you pick up from Target, they give you those are cute bags because they got handles on them and they're pretty sturdy. Those are nice, but still they're plastic.
Well, when I went to Sally's, I wanted one of those because I bought an expensive flat iron. They
Uh-huh.
gave me one of those bags because I spent over $100 for what I was getting. Because I got my nail polish, my OPI, and I told you it was $10.50. So I bought the new flat iron, the ion, and some other stuff. So they gave me one of their little pink bags, with the little handle on it, so I could carry it.
Hmm.
And I put it on the handles of my walker. Then I don't have to, be struggling.
Yeah. See, it's useful.
Yes, it is.
But Walmart and when last time I was in there, when she pulled the bag from her that little turn thing,
Spindle.
it had 2 or 3 bags still attached to it. I was like, all these bags.
But
My
then if I
friend
have
said she was
extras
gonna
when
come
they
by
do
and get
that,
some. Huh?
I use them as little small trash bags.
That's what I use them for too. And when I had my cat, I used them to clean the litter box too.
That's
So I had a
right.
reason to go without my own bag because
There you go.
then
There you
Target
go.
used to give you 5 cents if you brought your own bag. But I don't think they do that anymore now.
Well, Pick and Save here. It's a grocery store. They
Uh,
give you 10 cents if you brought your own bags, but they're not doing that anymore.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Target doesn't do it anymore either because I haven't even though I didn't take my own bag in there, but I don't think they do it anymore. Because at one time they didn't even want you to bring your own bag in.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I need to I need to write the Publix Corporation and tell them to come to Wisconsin because I like them.
Oh, who's their competition though?
Walmart, um, Piggy Wiggy, Piggly Wiggly rather, and Woodman's.
Mm. Yeah, they gotta know what their competition is if it's gonna be financially sound.
Well, I like their stuff better
I
than
redo the Annie attic pattern. I did it my way. I have Etsy, but not successful in selling. However, that was 12 years ago. Honey, I have Etsy. I'm not successful in selling either. It's too saturated. That's why I'm rethinking. Maybe I'll do But I would have to have time to set up that Shopify. But you have to really, it's real work. And because I have a real job, I don't have time to have extra real work right now. So I'm doing it in piecemeals, as they say, little here, little there.
Real grown-ups have real jobs.
Huh?
Real grown-ups have real jobs.
Yep.
Just so they can pay their real
Somebody got to
bills.
pay these bills.
That's what I'm talking about. Real, you got to pay them bills.
Mhm.
Before I talked to y'all, I called my son. He was on his third job. I'm like, "What you?" I say, "Son, what you doing?" He said, "I said, I know you're on your grind. What job you at, boy?"
Mhm. Got to keep this house and my car and food and all the other stuff that go along with being an adult.
There you go.
So everybody said for the ones that are successful enough that can quit their job and make real money in doing crochet, more power to them. That's all I got to say. It ain't me.
Cause you got to eat. You can't eat off the little bit you get from crocheting. They buy here and there. You got to eat.
Mm. And Yolanda was saying, who is she's like she had to find something that she could do that would make real money. And she says making hats all the time is not going to make real money. And she's like, who is making all of those hats? And that's the thing. You can make all these hats, but if you don't have constant income coming in, you just be like me, a whole lot of hats sitting around me collecting dust. And like I said, once they sit in my Etsy shop too long, I just take them out and donate them and
Well,
keep
that's
it
why I
moving.
make hats anyway to donate. If somebody buys something cool, but because I know there are lots of people, parents here that have kids, they can't afford to buy hats, they can't afford to buy scarves, and I make them and I give them away. I have them in my book bag, I have them in my walker, I hand them off and keep going. I've been doing that for years.
Say that again.
I sell stuff, but I also give away more than I sell because we have people here because of the economy. They can't afford to buy hats. They can't afford to buy scarves. I have peppers in my bag. I have everything. Everything
Hmm.
you can think of is in my bag and in my walker.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Angela, I see why you changed that because it's bag lady, but she like a granny for sure. So this is the original pattern that she used, but honey, it's an upgrade.
Can you
Woo!
hold it back a little bit? Oh, that's cute.
No,
Yeah.
hers are cuter. Her,
No, Angie's is cute. I'm not talking about that doll right there.
yeah,
Angie is cute.
yeah, yeah. Angie said I took this and made it my own. You sure did.
But
You
you know what I
definitely.
like to hear? When people tell me, sis, you need to give me a discount because we the same. I'm like, you don't ask them other people for a discount. You gonna give me the same money you give them other folks. Because I
They're
worked a long
probably scared to ask the other ones for a discount.
listen. They look, you work long and hard. If you ask for $250 for a blanket, they should give it to you and keep it stepping. If they can't give
Hmm.
it to you, move along.
Angela, is this from a book? The pattern?
That's from the anti you know that yarn club.
What
That's
yarn
what
club?
Annie's yarn club.
I'm not joining no yarn club.
But that's what she got the pattern from to make the dollar she did to her own. That's what that was.
Mm.
I'm done with Yarn Club. I was doing too much and not doing enough. I was had them piling up and wasn't getting them done.
That's the way I was with the jewelry thing. I said those $20 a month I could have kept in my pocket, and I still have packages of jewelry things that I should have made 10 years ago, and they haven't been touched. Still in the same package they came in.
And you know what else? I sold too. And what they say to me, sis, can you make this for me and I'll pay you later? I said, I am not wimpy. Or you
Mm-mm.
think I'm wimpy? No, we ain't wimpy. You ain't gonna pay me Tuesday and get it today. Come on now. I went through for 3 years to learn how to sew. I'm not sewing for free except for family members. The rest of
Mm.
y'all gotta pay.
I hear you.
I learned the hard way. That's why I'm broke now, because I'm so kind-hearted. Oh, I need this outfit for this thing. Can you do it? I do it.
Okay, Angela, thank you. I want to try that. Not hers, but because I already have stuff in my mind. I got that latte yarn over there. I've been wanting to use that latte yarn for a minute. I love that latte yarn. It is like, shoot, I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes. I can go and get my parents their little meal and we go hang out and chill.
Y'all have a good time.
I'm going to take this with me because I still have another round to do. I got to get these so I can be up to date tomorrow. I won't be behind still. And I'm going to take my purse so I can sew up the sides of that and sew in the lining.
See, you're getting good. You're sewing in linings now. You're getting ready.
Because I'm telling you, once I saw, because I kept saying I should sew. Even when I make the purses, I was like, I should sew in the lining before I put it all together, and never really thought about it until I actually saw somebody do it. I was like, duh.
That was so smart.
But the ones that have already been made and finished, I took them over to my friend who I need to call, but she's a Seventh-day Adventist, so I'm gonna call her tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, they're at church right now.
Yeah, I'll call her tomorrow and see
That's
if they're
my daughter-in-law.
finished.
She's Seventh-day Adventist, so they're at church.
Yeah, so I got to pick those up from her and take some pictures and post them and be done with it.
I should take some of their dietary restrictions. Stop eating butter, milk, and cheese, and I probably would be better.
I'm
Because
gonna
they
ask
don't eat
her.
that.
Listen, I'm gonna have to ask her. Did you make any rotis? Because usually she makes rotis. I have to ask her. I love those things, girl. I love me some rotis. I used to go to Miami to there's a building that had classes for nurses for continuing education classes, and there was a little roti shop near it. And I went there, and the lady was from Trinidad, so her stuff was spicy. But she made a spicy sauce thing. I could only use drops of it. It was so hot. But her rotis were so good.
So that must be like the insane in-cane hot sauce from Louisiana that my brother used to eat. Because if you
Her,
can only use 2 drops, if it's 2 drops, it's like that.
Ooh, that
It
stuff
take
will
your breath
set your
away.
soul on fire.
It take your breath away.
I was like, I'm like, who eats this stuff? I loved her roadies, and then the last time I went there was years ago, and she was gone. I was like, what? Where's my roadie lady? She was an
Yep.
older lady, so she probably retired. But those are my faves. And go to the Bahamas and have some conch salad, girl. Woo, love me some conch salad.
I need to go to Famous Dave's so I can eat some of them ribs and some of them um baked beans I like.
Ooh, how we get to food? How did we get to
Because
food?
you said roadies and it made me think of Famous Dave's.
Oh, we gotta stop.
I got to.
We
But now
gotta
you done
stop.
made me hungry.
Oh, Angela says she loves her some roti too. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, see? That's why I look like I look, because I like that food and it like me.
Yes, yes, ma'am. They
One of the little boys
love
at church told me, he said, Miss Valerie, you lost weight before. Now look at you.
it. It's good to have a little something that you enjoy in life. Can't
But see, the
take
babies are
everything
so honest.
away.
The babies are so honest. They just tell you, you done gained a little weight. He didn't just come out and say, Miss Valerie, you fat.
There's
Because
a difference.
if he would have, I'd have been laughing.
There is a difference in how you take things too. A lot of these people are too sensitive for me.
Well, you know, he's a baby. He knew how I looked before and how I look now. He wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
He told me, "You live in Wisconsin. You supposed to root for the Packers." I said, "Now, little boy, you're doing too much."
Is Aaron Rodgers coming back?
He
Child,
shouldn't.
they
He
were
shouldn't.
talking about Aaron Rodgers and his girlfriend broke up, and they showed this chick. I was like, wait a minute, what happened to the driver? He used to date the driver.
He dumped her years ago, honey.
Listen, I was so behind because when they said he
Danica,
broke up with,
Danica Patrick,
yeah,
my
yeah,
driver, my girl.
yeah, I remember them having it, talking about it, and being all in love and stuff. And then he with some other chick. I'm like, who this chick? I don't
He
know her.
got rid of her too. She wasn't his flavor.
No, she wasn't. I don't know what's up with Aaron. Aaron need to settle down. He ain't no
This
young
Aaron,
sprite dude no more.
baby, listen. Aryans have issues. The name means enlightenment. They think they're God's gift to women. I got one. That's the problem.
Yeah, with his faking trying to lie about what he did and didn't do because we are fluffy fabulous. Yes, Angela,
Thank you,
we
thank you,
fluffy
thank you. I'm so
fabulous.
glad you said that. I'll use that next time.
That's right. We gonna
But
use that.
no,
That's gonna
see,
be our
Aaron,
motto.
Aaron is too full of himself. Okay, he really is. He lied, and then he want to talk crazy, and they should have fired him. And for all those Packer backers who mad at me, I don't care. He lied,
Yes, he did.
real
But
big time.
Aaron always got me because I think he has the prettiest eyes. But honey, let me tell you, Garoppolo from San Francisco. Mm, mm, mm. I looked at that young man. I was like, yes. I took a picture of him and I made it closer and closer so I could see. He's got. Let me see if I can pull him up. He has the prettiest eyes.
I like that guy from the Pittsburgh Steelers,
Ben
Ben.
Roethlisberger,
Yes.
the one everybody called a rapist.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just liked him.
Big Ben, honey.
Hey, well,
Big Ben, because he got in trouble with a sexual assault. He got he got away with it, but
I didn't know that. I'm on the Late Show.
yeah, but he retired. I'm glad he went out at least with the win at home. His last win was at home. But I love their coach, honey. I love their coach.
And Tom Brady done left.
Thank God. Give this somebody else a chance, Tom.
Yes, but Aaron is full of himself. So full of himself, he could push himself across the field.
Aaron, why you doing Aaron like that?
I tell Aaron that to his face.
Let me see. When did we volunteer? Was that in December? Yeah, because the Super Bowl was in January. So that. Oh no! Super Bowl was in February, so I got to go back the other way.
Well, see, I liked Aaron until he told that lie.
I know it. Everybody, and it was so shocking that he would lie about something so simple.
Yeah. I was with him until he did that.
Probably Annika sitting there saying, I told y'all so.
Annika said, listen, y'all thought he was all that in the bag of chips. Now see how he act?
She knew better.
Maybe she kicked him to the curb.
She saw the real him. Girl, did we have that much fun? Was 2019 my year? 2019 was the best year. And then the world shut down.
And we all running around trying to get people to wear masks.
Oh my goodness. Somebody should have told me. Let me show you the this is one of the I love this halter top. My friend told me, now I made this halter top here, and my friend told me, because we went to they do a funk fest in Orlando in April, I think it is. And my friend told me, now you know they're gonna think you gay because you got that on. I was like, why? She says the rainbow colors. I said, it's rainbows. Can't I just like rainbows? I was like, I'm so over this. Everybody want to change the way the world is. It's a
What?
rainbow. Hmm.
That's nice. I wear that.
Yep, that's what she
And,
told me.
you know, I'm not against anybody else liking somebody that way, but I like the rainbow. So not because I wear the rainbow, I got to like women or whatever. That
I
ain't
said,
happening.
I said, I'm wearing this. I made this. I am wearing it. Period.
All women can do is get out the way because there's only men I'm gonna be looking at.
Hmm.
So
Look. Oh, we saw what's his name too? Have you ever seen oh, what's his name? His name went right out of my head. Um oh, why can't I think of his name? I'm so mad now. We saw him in concert. It was such I just did not expect it from him. But now I can't remember the man's name.
you know who
I'll
I
show you
like him from here.
I'll
His
show you
name
a
is
picture of him. Maybe you know who his face. I can't remember his name.
I know the face, but I can't remember the name either.
McKnight. McKnight.
Oh yes, that's my son's cousin,
McKnight. What's his first name?
Brian.
Brian McKnight. Oh man, he put on a concert. I did not expect it from him. I didn't think I was like, and I've always wanted to see him in concert. Girl, that was a good night.
How did he do?
He,
Good.
yeah, he blew us out the water. We were all like, "What? That's Brian."
Well, you
He
know what?
did such a good show.
My son sings too. He sounds a lot like him.
Mm. I saw the average white band. This is like taking me back to my memories.
Average white man was there.
No, no, it was a different concert.
Good.
Girl, I had such a good time. Such a
I
good
love the
time.
average white band
I love average white band.
because they're not average.
For real.
Them boys from Scotland. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then it was so funny. My friend, she's Scottish, and I was telling her about the average white band, and she's like, my dad had his album. I said, yeah, they from Scotland. She's like, I said, you mean to tell me I got to tell you about your people? Oh my goodness. It was oh my here's the top that I was saying it's a granny square top. Oh no, that's not it. That's actually one I did. That's not the one. But I took a picture of it. Why can't has it been now I'm in 2018. I guess I don't have them on here. But anywho, I took a picture of Garoppolo and it just was on his face. I was like, look at those eyes. He was a good looking fella.
I know who you're talking about.
Thank you, Angela. God made rainbows for everybody to love. People take some seats. Yes.
Take several seats all the way in the back of the room.
Hmm. I was like, what in the world does that have to do with the price of tea in China? No, I'm wearing my top. I made it. I wanted it. I like rainbows. I'm wearing it. Nobody came up to me either.
Good.
Nobody tried me.
They know you didn't have them vibes.
That's right. They listen. They got their radar on. They know
They
I'm
know.
going.
They know who's checking
If
them
you
out.
ain't towering over me with a chest in front of me, I don't know who you are.
Well, I can't say what I was gonna say. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yes. Keep it
Cause
PG. Keep it PG.
you know what I was gonna say.
Keep it PG. What?
I'm gonna keep it G
Yeah, G. Yeah.
so
All right.
everybody can hear it.
Well, Angela, I will be looking for that tutorial, that pattern, so I can work on one because it's so cute. Yours is so cute.
Especially that one with the little purse. I love that. That was goddamn man. That was sharp.
And I have all of these cowrie shells. I got so much jewelry making stuff. Honey, I can dress her up.
How you doing with your little lips that you was making?
You know, I thought that I would be able to use that foam thing. No, it just
No.
all messed up. I put it in the trash. But my other ones, I haven't done it because I have to set it all up and play around with it. But I am going to. But I have a lot of them anyway, because you know you can do a sheet and get hundreds of them out of a sheet.
Yeah, and then you do your little eyelashes too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And the eyelashes, you got to be real careful because it's easy to tear them. But
And then are you gonna make eyebrows?
no, I haven't seen anything on Cricut for eyebrows, but I'm sure my daughter could probably make a pattern for me and I can just cut it out and be done with it.
Yeah, because some of us like me, I don't have no eyelashes because they fell out because of my medicine. So I have eyebrows only.
Mm. My eyelashes got thin and thin and thin and thin too, but I got a lot less than I used to have. Just like my eyebrows. I know they thinned out some, but I've never really had thick, bushy eyebrows anyway. My daughter has thicker eyebrows than me.
Well, I figure if the only thing I lose is my eyebrows, all the stuff I've been through, and my eyelashes, and I'm still living. Oh well.
That's right. Did y'all hear on I don't listen to Ricky Smiley, but you know, they play all of the little tidbits like when I get in the car. And
What did Ricky say?
they were talking about people that are getting baby hair tattoos. I was like,
Yes,
what?
yes, I heard of that.
That is absurd.
Oh, and then also they had their makeup tattooed on too.
I've heard of that. And I've heard people do tattoo eyebrows, but
No, this one
baby
lady
hair.
she had her whole face tattooed with makeup on.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Listen, I see them little tattoo machines, them little needles. No, I'm not doing it. You hit me one time. That's enough. No.
I
Uh-uh.
figure I don't like pain, so I shouldn't do that.
And you know, basketball, you don't see it. The football players do, but the basketball players are all tatted up, all tatted up. Yeah, I can keep all of that. That's not my thing. That's not my cup of tea.
Well, I'm not doing it. My niece and nephews do it, but I don't. And my
My daughter,
son.
my daughter has one, and it's something that's written in Japanese. I don't even know what it is. It's down her whole arm right there.
Yeah, my niece got that. I just gotta ask her what it does say that she had them put on her. I don't know what that said.
Mm-mm. When my daughter did that, I was like, "What?" She loves. She is. I I had plans of sending her to Japan if she did well in school. Well, she didn't do well in school. She didn't want to do well in school, and I didn't want to spend that kind of money. I said, "You didn't want it. You didn't. Obviously, you didn't want it that bad." But I was gonna put her little behind right on a plane and let her go on over there to Japan because she loves Tokyo Hotel, which is actually a German group, and she likes anime, which is Japanese.
Well, my friend, she left the United States. She is teaching English in Japan. She's been there now for 18 years.
Ooh, wow.
I miss my Starla, but hey, that was a teaching opportunity. And I hugged her and told her, go and get your stuff, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, make those when those opportunities come, take advantage because you may not get them again.
Well, I miss her and I cried when she left and she said she won't be back for a long time.
Oh, I heard about the mustaches.
What?
The monstrosity of them doing it, tatting
Oh, yeah,
the
that is.
baby
That
hairs.
is. You're right. That is a monstrosity and a foolstrosity, too.
I'm like, oh, this is like when T.I.'s wife, Tiny, yeah, went to France, I think, or wherever she went to change the color of her eyes. I was like, girl,
Do you know she had to have surgery to
yes,
change them back?
yes. I said, ain't nobody messing with my eyes unless it's emergency surgery. Eyes are
And I
too
said
important.
to myself, T.I., why Queen got her eyeballs changed?
Mm, no, ma'am.
I
Not,
ain't doing
mm-mm. Not
it. I
doing it.
ain't doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it at all.
All right, ladies. Hello, Leela. I am getting ready to get off of here. I'm going to celebrate my mom and dad's anniversary. We're gonna have some good food. I only had a cookie and some coffee, so I'm gonna eat everything, everything,
Everything.
everything.
Don't miss nothing. Everything.
So I thank you all for joining me, and I will be back on Thursday is my norm, but I might pop up some other time. Who knows? I don't know. But if I don't pop up some other time, I'll be back Thursday. And if anybody watched my face mask video, please try to get it to 5 inches because where's the this is the one I did. It's too big for me, but it's probably a perfect size for a man.
Oh.
Off so I can do this.
Oh, I would like that.
But see, this would be good because I put it over another mask, so it would fit perfectly because it's going to be.
That's what I'm
And
talking
then
about. I can put over
I
another
put a
mask.
cup. I put a cup under the surgical mask so my lipstick doesn't get over everything. And
Yes,
then I put the surgical mask on, and then I put my crochet mask on top of it. So then
that's
it's not loose. It's
well, then,
perfect.
see that would work.
Mm-hmm.
That would work.
Yep. So that is the last tutorial that I did. I love these masks. These are my favorite shapes.
I like it too.
All right, ladies. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you in my next video. Just saying hi to Leela. Please push them. I will.
Yes, do that.
Thank you, Angela. All right. So I'll see you all in my next tutorial, my next live, my next video, my next something. But next Sunday is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So I will be doing my giveaway, and
Oh, I will be here so I can
there will
see.
be a twist to the giveaway. I plan to do upload the video so everybody gets to see what they will win. Hopefully, you all will want to be a part of it.
I want to be surprised. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised when it comes to me.
But then I guess you're not gonna watch. Thank you, Angela.
I had to say that. I can't help it.
Everybody take good care
You
and stay
too.
safe, stay warm, keep crocheting. And deuces, Renee. Bye bye,
See you
everybody.
later.